Hi, I'm Christiane.
I'm Danny.
I'm the Trey.
And I'm the Egg.
And together we make TreAnch.
So, week 2 of our vlog movie critique.
Yay!
Yes.
And week 8 of going to the movies on Tuesdays.
Yes.
$5 movies.
Woo.
$5 movies.
We didn't plan that. Anyway, this week we saw When the Game Stands Tall.
It was a tall movie.
And it was a game. It wasn't our favorite, shall we say.
I personally liked it, but from my critique point of view, it was a 6.
Oh. It was a 6.
It was a 6.
Out of 10, which is like a D.
Yeah.
Big D. Because Christiane is so good at explaining things, I'm gonna let her tell you what it was about.
Oh,
You're good with detail and like explanations.
Okay. So basically, if you watch the trailer, you know what the movie's about.
Yes.
I
Forgot to write that down.
That's what our vlog is for.
Mhm.
Okay, so basically, it's about this team who's won 151 games in a row. That's 11 years of football games, and one day high school
Yeah.
football. Yes, high school football. They were like number 1 in the nation, or they were always fighting for that number 1 spot with this school in Long Beach, was like Holly something. And then one day they lose their streak and they're devastated, and one of their like players dies and their coach gets a heart attack, and
Very messy.
yeah, it was a lot going on, and then they lost the game, and they were too big-headed, and they were like streak, which, you know, that's what she said. You know, like,
I wasn't thinking of it yet.
okay, well, yeah, and then so they lose the streak, and then it's all about getting back to that. So basically they lose like 2 games in a row, and then they go back to win 9 games, and then they win for the 12th year in a row the championships. So yeah, it's about that.
And everybody is all happy and inspirational, and they do the right thing.
Yeah, it's not about the I, it's about the
The
team,
we,
it's
the
about the
us.
brotherhood.
The
Football.
Yes. It was the players were very much so like, oh, I sacrificed for you guys, like that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like this one guy had a shot at getting some
A
record
record.
at so many touchdowns or something like that.
83.
And he was one away, like it was during the same game, he was one away, and then he decided like on purpose to not
To
get
take
it.
any
Just,
twice.
which I didn't know what that meant. But also, I have absolutely no knowledge or interest in football, so maybe that like partially had to do with why I disliked it, because I like half the time I didn't really know what was going on. She over here, it was like she was at an actual game. She's like, no, come on, like cheering. I was like, dude, I don't even know what you would be like in real life. She's like, oh, you shake each other and you scream when they win. It was
It's
sad.
because it was awesome. Like, my football team was pretty good, I would say. We were like 10 years in a row champions for CIF, and then my year we lost it, but it's okay. It was fine.
Killed the streak.
Yeah, but it was like, of course, nothing compared to these guys. But me and my best friend would like every like touchdown, we'd turn to each other and go.
Just like that.
And like they used to hear me on the field from how loud I would be screaming, and the coach used to know me as defense. He didn't know my name, but he knew I was shouting defense. And yeah, I think that was like the best day of my high school life besides graduation. It was so funny. The high school coach was like, hey, I know you, you're defense girl. And I was like, yeah. And I was
I think I went to 3 football games all of high school. Dedicated.
I loved it. I was so excited to come to college for college football. That was a disappointment.
Anyway, we're getting off
sorry.
track. I was going to say something else.
It was very predictable.
Yes.
I called like 5 of the things that were gonna happen.
Like word for word. She was like it
Yeah.
was, yeah. it was just too much. Every line was so perfectly
Powerful.
sculpted and inspirational and like, you know, perfectly, like every word was chosen. It was just so unrealistic. I was like, people don't talk like that. They're like,
Well, kind of, because at the end of the movie, when the credits are rolling, they show like real life footage of that team and that coach, and they took up straight up lines from what the coach was saying and put them in the movies.
but that's like a coach pep talk, you know? It's not
That is
like it like conversation between husband and wife. Like it was just so like that is not how. I mean, maybe I'm ignorant.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think.
Thank you. Yeah, but there's not crazy much to say.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
fine.
predictable. It was a good movie,
Yeah.
good inspirational.
If
I wanted
you're-
to like go run and catch a football after.
If you're looking for a feel good, like towards the end, I think it got a little bit better. Maybe the excitement of the last game made that happen.
Yeah.
I don't know, but towards the end it was good. The whole rest of it was there was too much, too many individual stories.
Oh, that's
Thrown
what I was gonna
together.
say. It was just like they were really trying to get you to relate to the characters, and they were trying to like
Individually.
yeah, they were trying to like get you attached to them so you could be cheering for them, and they tried too hard. But it was a good movie.
It was just like story. Nothing. None of it like flowed properly. So, but yeah, good story.
Indeed.
We give it a D.
Yep.
So, anything else? Side story or did we do that next time?
Knew we did it.
We weren't actually even going to see this movie. We were supposed to be seeing The November Man.
But we didn't know what it was about.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah, we just both thought we had completely different ideas. And then we saw that this one started 10 minutes before the other one was supposed to start. We walk into the theater, it's absolutely completely empty. Like, we are the only people in there. Took a picture and everything, it was great.
Yep.
Maybe we should have listened to that empty theater. But it
I
was-
liked it.
Yeah, it
I'm a
was-
cheeseball. I love cheesy movies.
we were 10 minutes in and she's like, I've already almost cried 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
I get so emotionally attached to
You get
every
invested.
character.
That's
I get
good.
super invested into movies.
I need to invest myself more.
Yeah. That's a bad sign. You're not committed, Danielle.
I have commitment issues.
She doesn't go into the movies ready head first.
I know. I was like critiquing like the moment I sat down. I was just thinking, hey, what's wrong with this?
That's not me. I'm just so passionate about everything. It's the Latina in me, you know?
White girl problems. Like it's we don't know how to show emotion.
Alright, so this video's long.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of ranting.
Sorry about that. But again, if you've stuck till the end, good for you.
you.
Thank you. Appreciate the support. Check out our blog. And
Trying.
what are we doing? Thank you for watching. TreAnch.